Hello everyone. In today's session, we will discuss the Audit Charter and explore the role of external auditors and experts. In any organization, the IES internal audit function establishes oversight and assurance for information systems, and it operates under a formal mandate called the Audit Charter. Audit Charter is a broad and organization level document that defines the audit mandate and the authority of the entire internal audit function. The Charter gives IAS auditors the official authority to perform their work and explains why the audit function exists, what its responsibilities are, and how it fits into the organization. The Audit Committee is the body directly responsible for overseeing internal audit, approving the Audit Charter, audit plans, auditor independence, key audit activities, and outcomes. The Board of Directors has broader governance responsibilities and typically delegates audit oversight to the Audit Committee. Why the Audit Charter matters, or what is included in its scope? The Charter directly shapes how auditors operate. It sets expectations, clarifies what authority they hold, and defines the boundaries of their work. A clear charter strengthens the audit function's independence and effectiveness. Charter purpose. The charter must spell out management expectations, the scope of IS audit activities, and the level of authority auditors have. What are the approval requirements of Audit Charter? This charter is approved by the Audit Committee or the Board of Directors, and if these bodies do not exist, by senior management. Please note, the Audit Charter should not change frequently. It should be changed only when there is a strong reason to update it, and hence operational items such as detailed audit procedures, yearly audit plan or calendars, resource requirements or allocations, professional ethics codes, etc. are not part of the Charter. This keeps the mission of the audit function stable and consistent. Now, let's understand what is the difference between Audit Charter and Audit Engagement Letter. Audit Charter is a broad and organization level document that defines the audit mandate and authority of the entire or internal audit function. On the other hand, an Audit Engagement Letter is a document created for a specific audit assignment only. It describes engagement's objective, timing, scope, and responsibilities. Formal engagement letters should be created when outsourcing the service to external service providers. Why internal audit function needs support from external auditors and experts, and what are the key considerations when engaging their services? IS audits often require deep technical knowledge, and for that, organizations frequently rely on external auditors or experts such as cybersecurity specialists, forensic analysts, etc. But before outsourcing any part of an IS audit, the auditor needs to evaluate several factors. Legal restrictions, what the audit charters allow, how outsourcing affect audit objectives, and whether the external experts are independent, competent, and qualified. The scope of work, communication methods, and supervision requirements must be planned upfront. External service providers and experts must be carefully managed to ensure quality, independence, and alignment with audit objectives. They should be engaged and monitored with due care and proper oversight. Auditors must clearly communicate the audit objectives, scope, and methodology to the external service providers. They may also need to conduct background checks, define confidentiality and non-disclosure agreements, specify access to systems or facilities, clarify tools and data analysis methods to be used by external experts. Monitoring external work. That means the organization must continuously monitor the external provider's work, checking planning, supervision, documentation, and the quality of evidence collected. Please note, even when work is outsourced to the external service providers, responsibility and liability remain with the internal audit function. And finally, the impact should be assessed. Auditors must review the final reports submitted by the external service providers to ensure the scope matches the engagement letter, the timeline is respected, and the conclusions are reasonable and approved by management. Finally, auditors must assess how the external findings impact the overall audit objectives. Let's conclude today's topic or some of the key takeaways. The IS audit function should have a clear mandate established through an audit charter, approved by the audit committee or the board of directors or senior management. The audit charter defines the scope, responsibility, authority, and accountability of the audit function. An engagement letter focuses on specific audit assignment. External auditors and experts may be engaged for specialized IT or industry knowledge, subject to audit charter, laws, regulations, and professional standards. Outsourcing requires formal agreements, defined objectives, monitoring, and oversight to maintain independence, objectivity, and professional accountability. Even when the work is outsourced, the IS auditors retain professional responsibility for audit quality, findings, and conclusion. Most important, no matter who performs the work, IS audit must stay independent, accountable, and aligned with the audit charter. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content on internal audit, SOX, and risk management. Make sure you tap the notification icon. That way you will get every update and never miss any of the new content. See you in the next session.